Hi, this is Austin. Welcome to Sprint Progress Port 7. I'll go ahead and load up. Rest assured I do have all the sounds working. I'm not trying to hide anything by doing that. I just want you to be able to hear me. So, let's see. What all do I have to show you? Yes, I'll go ahead and try to beat a wave real quick so that I can show you that I do now have multiple waves. And, alright. Well, I died, but now you can see that I do have mushroom regeneration working. Also, if you hadn't noticed, I do switch fields when the player dies, and you can also see the double UI one for each player. So hopefully I can finish this real quick. There we go. So yeah, new wave spawns. You can see I added a solo head guy that goes faster in wave 2. So I will show you that soon. Alright, so I'll go ahead and look through everything I added. Score text, the only thing I changed here is I now pass in a vector that I can use to decide where I want the score text to be. That way I can have two different ones for each player. Mushroom controller, the main thing I added here is the save and load array. So essentially I have a Boolean array that I take each spot in the regular array, say, hey, is there a mushroom here, and then stick it into the Boolean array as true or false, depending. And then I will reload that array when it's time to, by taking all those spots and initializing mushrooms. So, the player controller, the reason I wanted to show this off was to show that I do have separate player classes and a way to switch between them depending on how many lives each one has left. So, oh yeah, I didn't show a track mode. Alright, so I added this in. So yeah, I'm not pressing anything, promise. I have it bounce off of a mushroom directly now, but other than that, the performance is the same as in the game. That's, I think, everything I wanted to show. Oh yes, score controller, I now have 2 scores and the ability to switch between them. Attract controls, that's what I'm using for the attract mode. Lots of if statements. Hopefully I can implement a finite state machine to cut this down at least a little bit, but that's that. And last but not least, I have the command sound loop, which is essentially another command sound where every time I pass it in, it toggles whether it's playing rather than just playing the sound. So if it's already playing, it'll stop. If it's not, it'll start playing. And wave settings, here's my text file, multiple levels. So that's that. And that's all I got. Thanks for listening.